Hello guys, this is TheFrozenSword here, and today, that was a good headshot, and, okay, today I am here to tell you some bad news actually. So, remember, in the last video, I said I'm going to have a Quake 2 post-comment, no, sorry, I'm so in my mind about post-commentaries right now, a Quake 2 Let's Play. So, there's a problem with that. So, when I went to record, like, I opened it up because I actually had the disc to Quake 2. It was kind of amazing. I told you guys how I got that in the previous video, but not the previous video. It was a few videos ago, but you get the point. And yeah, so I went to record it, and I opened up the program, and for some reason, the Fraps little number thing that shows the frame rate wouldn't open up. So, I'm like, okay, that's not good. We don't want that. And I even put it into Steam and tried opening it, lowering the resolution, opening with a different types of software rendering or whatever the heck it's called. It didn't work. But yeah, so I'm sorry if any of you guys wanted to see Quake 2. I can't do that as of now unless something gets fixed. But I do have two old Let's Plays, or walkthroughs, or whatever you want to call them, that I can continue if you guys want me to. I have the Terraria blind playthrough, which isn't going to be very much blind playthrough anymore, considering I've played a little bit more of Terraria, so it's not that much of blind. But on the other hand, there was a new update that was added in fairly recently, the 1.2 update, where I don't really even know exactly what it added. That's the whole point, blind playthrough. But I'm gonna look it up, what stuff there is in the update, so you can go explore it. But if you want to continue that, that's great. I'd have a lot of fun with that, going back to my old world, which I still do have. I think it's on my Google Drive or something, I don't know. But yeah, I still have that old world where we can continue, maybe fight all the bosses, whatever. So, or your other choice is to do Portal, my Portal walkthrough that I was doing. So, yeah, remember that Portal walkthrough? I got really close to the end of the game, but I decided to just stop because I don't know, why did I stop? I think that's kind of when my love for TF2 really started taking off. It was kind of right after Christmas time, I believe. No, it was probably it was because I had so much games I had to play, because I don't know if I guys have told you this before, but last Christmas I got $200 in Steam money. Oh, here's something I could talk about. So, yeah, if you want to continue the Portal 2 commentary, just send me a comment or whatever or like, I don't know. I guess you kind of have to say a comment because, you know, the comment section's so messed up. Okay, anyway, as I was saying, last Christmas I had no idea what the heck I wanted. I didn't know what I wanted for Christmas, so I'm just like, just parents, give me Steam money. And I was expecting maybe $50 or maybe $100 at the most, because that was the only thing I asked for. But I got $200 in Steam money, and me being my first time I've ever used Steam, like I created my first Steam account in January. No, January of 2012, but I didn't really start using it until August, when I started playing TF2. And then around, when was it? Yeah, Christmas time. The sale, the freaking sale, and I'm like, and all these games are opened up to me that I can get for fairly cheap prices. Like, for example, I bought the entire Assassin's Creed franchise that was available at the time, not counting 3, of course, because I didn't have that much money. I mean, I probably did. I just spent it on other means. I bought, like, I'm just gonna name you as much as I can possibly think of out of the top of my head. I had Assassin's Creed 1, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, Revelations, Assassin's Creed 2, Mass Effect 2. I had tons and tons of games. The majority of them I haven't even played yet. And so I'm just buying all these games, and I kind of regret doing that because I wish I would have had some money to save for TF2 or just for other big games that I wanted to buy. Like, for example, right now, if I wanted to buy, I mean, I don't want to buy, like, Call of Duty or something like that, but if I wanted to buy some other $60 game, I'm kind of stuck. Like, I don't have $60 on my account. I literally have nothing. I'm trying to collect Steam trading cards also because they level you up on your profile, which doesn't really do much, but, you know, it's always nice to have. So yeah, it's my first time on Steam. I spent the $200 in probably 2 months. Oh my god, jeez, that's not right. And if I do get a lot of money this Christmas, which I don't think I'm really going to do necessarily, because I'm asking for a 3DS this Christmas, because for one, I've been a big Pokemon fan all my life, and I've gotten every single Pokemon game, like, in the modern age, on, like, I don't want to say modern age, but I've gotten every game on release day since Heart Gold and Soul Silver, because Diamond and Pearl was my, Diamond and Pearl I got for Christmas, as well as Pokemon Emerald on 2007, I believe. So, yeah, I gotten every other one on release date. And this year I couldn't get it on release day, which made me very sad, because, and for one, it was Gen 6. It was on a new platform, because I've been playing Pokemon on the same platform for like 6 years. So from 2007 to 2012, which is necessarily 5 years, but you get the point. So yeah, and it's on a new platform and I can't play it, so I'm asking for a 3DS so I can play the games. And also, there was this really good commercial for the 3DS that really got my attention. Because the majority of people nowadays, but at least there is a small group of people at my school who are still like, you know, I like this Nintendo stuff, it's still nice. But then there's those people that are like, Nintendo's for little kids, man, don't you know that? But I saw this commercial that was an advertisement for the 3DS, and it's called, like, why do you play 3DS? And it was really good. It just showed how much people would play. It reminded me of when I was like a younger kid, and whenever I'd go to my friends' houses, I would always bring my DS so I can always play with my friends. We would have like Pokemon battles, and for the longest time there was this animation software, not like like a Flipnote Studio for the DSi. I had so much fun with that. Yeah. And it made me look back. I'm like, wow, it makes me sad how people nowadays like don't do social gaming. And with social gaming nowadays, it's more like I'm victim to this too. You just go online to get in a Skype call and play online games with your friends. It's not like you go over to someone's house, you bring your 3DS or whatever the nuggets you use, and just play. So that kind of makes me sad. But you know, you gotta do. Technology advances, and you know, sometimes you gotta pay the prices of that. But there is some of my friends who still have a 3DS, and you know, it's fun to play with that. So on this note, I'm gonna ask you guys a question: what game would you, no, more importantly, what do you want for this Christmas? Like, if you could have anything this Christmas, like, let's just limit it to like anything electronic related. What would it be? Just leave it in the comments. So yeah, that's all the time I have for this video. And my next video will most likely be another video like this, probably a Man vs. Machine. But a little heads up for my next Man vs. Machine video. For some reason, like after I passed round like 5 or something like that, I think at the beginning of round 5, for some reason, the game would just lag like crazy, and I couldn't continue the playthrough because every time I started Fraps, open it again, it'd be 20 FPS, and I don't know why, because my computer can obviously handle that. It can run most games on highest settings nowadays. I mean, I'm not talking about like Crysis, but you know, it can run most games in highest resolution, like Skyrim and stuff like that, with the advanced texture pack. So, yeah, I don't know about that. I'm still going to upload it, but, you know, I'm just going to say, oh, sorry, I can't do that. I can't upload the rest of it. But I did record a last minute, like, oh, I did beat it, just to prove you guys, even though it was, like, 10 frames per second, and it's still proof. So, yes, this is my final saying of thank you guys for watching. Have a fun Thanksgiving. Eat lots of food, but don't kill yourself at the same time. Stay away from the cranberry sauce. That stuff's disgusting. And, yeah, thank you guys for watching. Goodbye.